Am I good now? Okay, okay, so... Everything is acting against me because I finally updated to Windows 11 against my will. So... We're gonna see what else breaks today. We're gonna see... I don't know what else will break or not. I am putting up with Windows 11 right now. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll get used to it eventually. I'll get used to it. But it's like bugged everything out. And it's bothering me. And apparently it changed my mic settings. Which, by the way, why would it do that? Anyway, we're good. We're good. It's okay. It's okay because I've been diagnosed with a sleepy. And we can just blame it all on that. It changed yours too? That's so stupid. Okay, we're gonna do this. But first things first, I have to edit my volume mixer because dear God, this is loud. There we go. That's much better. I don't know how I feel. Why can't I put my... I don't know why I'm able to put my entire desktop in airplane mode, but I am. Screaming emojis will officially be one day. What? What do you mean? Behua, welcome in. Okay. We're gonna play the video. We're gonna play the video first. I haven't watched it yet. I've been saving it for you guys. Oh, we have to put up with him again? God damn it. She's really silly in this one. What the heck? Oh my God. Why is he always... Oh God, why is he always so annoying? Lumen, you could have killed him. Do it! Do it for me! Oh no. Oh God. I hate him so much. Why? You know what? He only has so many hands. Good. This is super cute, I'm not gonna lie though. I love all the movements for her. It really is. Hot Wheels! Oh my God. I will talk about my polls in a second. Yo! He's actually what? Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Oh no. Okay, so hi Strat, welcome in. How did my polls go? I have gotten Lumen. I have gotten whatever her name is, something bear before. Don't say it. I know someone here is gonna say it. Don't say it. Something bear. I can't remember her name right now. I have not got an Exu altar. So now we wait and we hope, because she's the limited. So I was hoping to get her. No, God, disgusting, no. But we'll see. I'm really hoping I get her. We did get Lumen. I've already E2'd her. Yeah, you did steal all my luck. So where is it? Acquisition date. Here she is. I've already E2'd her. As you can see, she has changed her shirt and removed the wheelchair. Welcome in, Rice Shower. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Also, give me back my luck, please. Alright, let's get started. I pulled earlier today, yes. I don't pull on stream. No, you need W? I hope you get W, not Wizardell, because you keep saying you need W. I pray. I pray that the sick people of Favor Central Hospital get better. I pray that Papa, Mama, and my sister will always be safe, healthy, and happy. Bad news about your sister. No live gambling? No. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like one poll tomorrow. Maybe. I promise that the Lord will always be with us. Oh, I pray that the Lord will always be with us. I pray the spiritual light will always shine on Laterano. I thought the experiment was over, Lumiel. Didn't you hear? The investigators came to school today to tell us our results. They even brought fruit tarts. Yeah, she's a specialist. The only double sniper we've gotten is W and Wizardell. The two patient groups at Faber Central Hospital were discharged today. Basically, their recovery had nothing to do with our praying the past 2 months. The investigators told us not to be sad. It was all a social experiment by the 6th tribunal. What the fuck? You don't like specialists? I don't know. There's some very strong specialists. Specialist operators can be some of the strongest thing. Hey, good job. I think he means like the class itself, not the characters. Specialists can be really good. Welcome in, Ren. Sorry, there's just a lot going on. What was I gonna say? So, not Texas. Texas Altar? Yes, Texas Altar. Texas Altar's really strong. Yato Altar's really strong. It's one of those things where I think the class is really interesting because they can put some unique characters in it, but it has the biggest learning curve. I'll say that much. For being on the spectrum. Bro, everybody on there's on the spectrum. Yeah, you gotta use your brain. If prayer doesn't help, why do we pray? Oh no. Oh no, I know where this goes. Are we back at the tailor? Please. Please. I'm begging you guys, don't do it. Please. Another report from Novosini. Over the past 6 months, they've established trade with 17 nomadic cities, like dire swine that never rests. In the process, they have sown new seeds across all Syracuse. She's not free. That's a first. Holy shit. It sounds like you approve of Novosil's interaction with other cities, but do not intend to endorse the promotion of the new Urban Management Act. You were the one who told me the youth need to be tested further after you returned from Carnival. I suppose I recall something to that effect. News from Tourney. Unusual movement in Lupicarn. The Golden Empress has been actively issuing edicts, while her counterpart has not been seen in public for a long time. Our neighbors seem eager to change, desperate even. Why do you bring them up? Oh, yeah, I forgot that because Arturia and Federico are involved in this. Leave them alone! She's going through shit, okay? Not just Lithinian. There are more than enough new sprouts upon this land. The matters of the familiae should not occupy any more of Syracus's time. You seem ready to fall asleep. It's almost time for my siesta. Do you like this fabric? I can have suit made for you. I have just the tailor in mind. Huh. I appreciate the offer, but there's no need. Still prefer your cassock? I am a priest, Cecilia. But there's no church in this city. It's been almost 70 years since you left Laterano, hasn't it? Same, man. Same. 68. The sancta sense of self is persistent with our sweet tooth. But you never thought about going back? You have no need to. The walls are still white, the people still happy. Nothing ever changes in paradise. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to me, Syracuse. Not sure. Oh? My hand's been trembling every time I go grip my patron firearm. Maybe my old house in the holy city has sprung a leak. We're relics of a bygone age, Cecilia. You know how old people have hunches about certain things. Yawn. You should take a nap on the sofa. Maybe we can find another setting to talk, once the down payment for this fabric has been made. Sorry. You have no idea, man. It's been a day. Kill him! Father? You just fall asleep on your own feet, did you? Father! Are you alright? Okay, but like, show me Exu. Exu and the lemon. Who the fuck is this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Arson, if you're in here. Oh my god. Arson, if you're in here, this is the character for you. I see. What? Is that all? Tila, is the boss alright? Why do you ask? These are all documents that I reviewed. The only thing legal changed was the formatting. He shouldn't need to spend so much time with them, should he? I don't remember him. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, So, for reasons I will not go into, Jessica bores the fuck out of me. So, that entire event happened and I just, like, forgot it all. It's all, like, black. So I don't remember any of that. I don't remember the boss battle for that or anything. Oh my god. You don't understand why, and you never will. That's the thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Gray Sparrow is a cutie. It's okay. Any flying serpent I will love. These are all documents he reviewed. The only thing legal change was the formatting. He shouldn't spend so much time with them, should he? I think Mr. Cliff is looking at that letter. The letter from the frontier? What was the name on it again? Woodrow. Yeah! Okay, so here's the thing. We aim for her and Holhiyek to do many things. You see, that's how I know you have shit taste, Spirit. But there's only 4 words on it. And well, take care. That's it. I've heard a couple things about Davistown. What are you getting at? The ship will be approaching Max DC in 12 hours' time. How long have we been planning our entry into the capital market? What's up, Strat? I hate that. Oh my god. Can I just talk about how this abbreviation shit, there were still a lot of problems to solve. Look at the people behind me. All our top ranks are waiting for the boss's orders. But a town like this, it's all tied up with his, I don't even know what to call him. Okay, you say that, but like, one of the reasons you just hate an entire race. You are part of the problem, Spirit. Mr. Cliff went to meet a certain Mr. Jackson before we set out. The vice president? Do you mean to say the boss has gotten an official nod to our corporation with companies in DC? Don't get too excited. No employee in Black Steel worldwide should doubt Cliff. If anything, anything you don't think of, he will. Anything you can't figure out, he will. He was the one who put this team together. He was the one who spread firearms beyond the walls of Laterano. He was the one who expanded our business across the frontier and beyond Colombia. Mr. Cliff is a great leader and a remarkable sancta. No, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to hate Victoria because they hated the British. I find that hilarious. Oh, I want to get my British friend in and they would probably agree. He would absolutely agree. No, that's hilarious. I agree completely, but have you seen the look on his face? What could those 4 words have done to him? Ladies and gentlemen. What? Did the power go out? Did the stupid Merc knock something over? Or did engineering cross the wrong wires? Ugh. Good news! The wildfire is finally extinguished. The bad news is that half the hillside has been burned away. Woody, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, it's nothing. Yo! Yes! He came back from the woods to the west, where the worst of the fires were. He braved the flames to clear a control line. He might have forgotten his age. Can't let the fires take it all. Not when things are finally looking up in these parts. I'm fine. I really am. She's an operator, by the way, Punchy. That's good to hear. I was worried. Say, Woody, do you want me to look at this? That's thick. Some kind of important document? It's from Black Steel. You're not going to open it, Woody? No, I don't think I want to. What if it's a whole stack of gold certificates, which go a long way to fill the gap the fires left behind? Well then, you open it. Gladly. Well, Mr. Cliff sure can write a letter. It's so long the end is touching the ground. What's the matter, Woody? I suddenly have a headache. Is it the letter or your wounds? Why are all the... Okay, like, half the ladies are hot. What are you talking about? It's just Arknights. Ladies are hot. Get this twink out of here. You have no idea, man. Holy shit. I don't think I built her. She's just there. She's just vibing. Were you waiting long? Mr. Azell! Happy birthday, Cecilia. This cake. I, made it out of sweet potato. Yeah, exactly! Look, man, after so many years, women are hot. That's all it is. I can't find cream or confetti sugar, so I sprinkled some dried vegetables on top of it. I try to find the ones that had better colors. You made her mashed potatoes, basically. Sorry, I did my best. Slaves don't have access to the nicest thing. Jelena helped out. It's lovely. Make a wish, Cecilia. Well, I can guess what you're gonna wish for. Don't worry, I've been asking around. We'll find your father. Hey, good job, Punchy! Yeah! But my wish today is... I want to blow out the candles with you. Huh? You've been helping me since I lost my mama. You've been quitting your job at the Notorial Hall and coming with me all the way to Castel. You've been by my side for so long. I know you're in a lot of danger here, where my papa was born. It was you who taught me not to give up hope. That's why I want you to do this with me. The last thing at my birthday party. Cecilia? Okay. Azell feels the warmth of Cecilia's hand in his own. He sees the birthday cake made of sweet potatoes, and the girl with eyes full of excitement, and the big smile on her face. Before flickering the candlelight, both of them bow their heads and begin to pray. May the order of Laterano shine upon us. Show us the path of life, that we may live in joy. East of the east of La Unidad. Laterano, holy city of white. Pat, 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 pat. Is that you, Arula? Yo! Holy shit. Oh, Punchy, you're gonna be eating well. Such noise. We'll do for hymns in 10 minutes. The children are practicing. That's the correct... Man, it's so good. Welcome in, Zir. Oh my god. I'm talking about you, Nueda. Is it done? Bird in the backyard. You can breathe easy now. Shouldn't you wash the blood off first? The children can come at any time. What? Are you afraid they might see me? Afraid they might hear their beloved sister Nuerda talk about killing people with that terrifying piece of metal? No, holy shit. Look, man, anybody who walks in here right now is gonna fall in love with you, woman. You gotta chill. She's just a sister of battle. Oh my god, this is just a sister of battle. We have sisters of battle in Arknights now. Oh my god. Don't talk like that. We wouldn't be here if not for you. 'Cause you tuck up the gun, I'm able to teach the hymns and tuck them into bed. Finally! Excuse me. It became finally the second W was in the story. Sorry, I can't say that word. I'll get set on fire. Was it Singa's sisters? Or True Bolivarians guerrillas this time? Does it make a difference? A bunch of stinking parasitos who only know how to take from others. Never imagined there'd be shitholes like this where I lived in Laterano. I know. These sort of things don't happen where you come from. In Laterano. Your weapon, your dress, your habits. You still carry yourself as a ladron. Teeps, welcome in! We're calling them parasites. Fucking scum! Pinche malparidos! That's what we're calling them! A ladron? Puh! Honestly, I still don't know why you follow the ladron fate. I grew up in Bolivar, with no one to rely on. All I ever known is these parasitos. I wanted to believe there was more to the land than the ruined houses and barren fields. More than just war, death, and taxes. I wanted to believe there was a place full of food, flowers, and hope. Yee, parasites! Spirit? Careful with that, because yes, I am aware, but not others are aware. So I am just going to casually... Bop, bop. And you wanted those chicos to believe it too. Oh no, the helmet comes off? The helmet stays on. Okay, but like, let's see what happens when the helmet comes off first. And then it can stay on. I want to know what's underneath, just not what's underneath while it's happening, while she has the strap on. One person's faith is no faith at all. We all need to look to each other, like you and I do. I wouldn't say we're looking out for one another. Shh. Aurora, you've protected this place that the holy light protects Laterano. You've let me imagine a paradise bathed in holy light. Even I've never been there. Which is for the better. If you really do believe in paradise bathed in holy light, it's definitely not Laterano you're looking for. Look elsewhere. Don't worry about it, Teeps. Don't worry about it. We're about to abandon this abbey after all. Time to go in, sister. The children are waiting for you to lead the last verse. Aurora. Yes? Why did you leave Laterano? Because I sinned. That's why, idiota. Imagine the smell! There's gonna be the smell of rotten blood. Like, it's not just her musk. It's gonna be... Oh, God, no. If she's doing what she's doing... She needs to get washed off first. Noela pushes the chapel door open. Yeah, okay, can we just appreciate all of this? It's all like a bunch of angels. And then her. East of the east of La Unidad. Laterano, holy city of white. There, the earth hides no bombs. There, the fields share wheat most bright. Abode of our Lord, font of all parental love. He hears our prayers. He grants our wishes. All shall bask in his love. Even the legless, even the armless. This might be our last vespers. For years we've tried to keep a low profile in this lawless land, to avoid the tension of the Cygnus nobles and the thugs who call themselves guerrillas. But they followed the trail to some escaped convicts and found our abbey. They're now looking at our farms and bird and beast. I think they're cute. That's all I can say. I thought they were cute. So far, event was too easy. I didn't think, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't think. I thought the final boss was going to be harder. And I was like, oh, people are struggling to figure it out. I put Wizardell out, and then I was like, oh, never mind. It's another Wizardell kills everything. If I struggle, I'm cooked. Okay, here's the thing, though. You don't have half the operators I do, man. Like, maybe after you get Wizardell. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, welcome in. I want Mastaba Altar. You have some pretty strong ones? Yes, but power creep is a huge thing. You have strong ones, but like at this point, some of them are just decent. Aurora has scouted the area. Tonight she will lead us through a new bar canyon, and we will leave this place. I don't know. I actually like it when the event is challenging. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. There was a stage that was bothering me, and I was so happy because I was fucking up. And like, I was angry. Don't get me wrong. I was so pissed off. Man. My body was made for sin. Nah, I think that's why Hole gets stronger. Honestly, Punchy. Might go north of the plains or south into the jungle. It'll be a long trip. But we're blessed with a good harvest. We will have enough food. Sister. Don't worry, Hugo. Trust Aurela. Trust me. Trust yourself and those around you. And trust Laterano. Girl! Oh God. I have to fuck the religion out of her. Woman, you are like the definition of blind faith. Keep your voice steady. You remember the last verse, don't you? East of the east of La Unidad. Laterano, holy city of white. The guns there shoot fireworks. The targets are all apples. Through the chapel windows, Noida watches the sunset. The halos of the sanctus and the procession continue to illuminate the room, and the choir sings. No! No! I didn't chungus out for this, Bush! Welcome in. Take your money back. She has sung these hymns countless times. It is said that they were the first written down by saints on their long and difficult journeys, and passed down through the centuries, translated and arranged by Libyan scholars. Happy Chungus Day, oh God. Laterano will protect them through the briar and bramble, with long, cold night. What the? Perhaps the sun left too soon and forgot to leave some light. The halos and wings of the sancta and the choir suddenly shatter, and their light is extinguished. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Noida is stunned. The rest of technology is vast, thanks to the legacy of the Kukulan, but not a single word or symbol explains the scene before her eyes. She's so stunned she forgets to stop singing, remembering the hymns by sheer instinct. Trembling voices echo through the chapel. Abode of our Lord, font of the parental love. He punishes evil and drives out injustice. All shall bask in his love. These angels worship donuts instead? Kind of based. Whether they have scars or stones. When we pray sincere, he gives us bread. When we seek salvation, he sets us free. Merda. ¿Te mean mierda? Agoner, your halo. Diamine. Wait. Did everybody's halos just shatter? Like everybody's? What's going on? Calm down. I figured out what's going on. Someone forgot to set the right parameters when testing a gun in the firing range. Accidentally overloaded the power grid. Who's the lady in battle armor? The new woman who's gonna top me. I swear to God, if it's a hag, I'm gonna be so upset. If it's a fucking hag, I'm gonna be horrible. Ah. Did she call my pinche away? No, I hope not. I hope not. Blue Archive canceled co-op event. Engineering's on and the power should come back any minute now. Although something doesn't feel quite right. Ian, welcome in. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, the singing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Laterano, man. I would fucking hate being a Laterano. It's pitch black. Of course something doesn't feel right. That's it. Where's Mr. Cliff's halo? Should be shining like a lamp. Mr. Cliff? Okay. They don't become hags at some point. They become your peers. What are you talking about? Woody? I'll get a doctor. Woody, no. Oh no. Oh, everybody's suffering. Mr. Rizal. Your halo. Your wings. What? I'm fallen? Why? Was it my fault? Ugh, Laterano. Oh no, anyways. Senora Lumen. Saw you from across the street, but you didn't answer when I called your name. Wait, she's walking? Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to. Oh, I forgot. It's your first day. Let's see. Your Eminence, Cardinal Lumen. They allow women to be cardinals here? Okay, well, I mean, being in a wheelchair doesn't mean you can't walk. It just means you have difficulty with it. So, okay, yeah, I figured that's gonna be the case. Be seeing a person? Beth, shut the fuck up. Is that right? It is giving me goosebumps. Hey, from submitting the application to become the Cardinal's aide to finally getting the job, all it took was 2 years, right? 2 years to become a Cardinal? What the fuck? Isn't that a new record for the 7th Tribunal? It took much longer than breaking the wheelchair speed shooting record. Huh? The wheelchair is your car? Oh god, just a joke. Well, we all look up to you. There are 200 households up and down 3 streets waiting for you to deliver the Sisty milk for their morning fruit tart and post-meal desserts. Meanwhile, how often is the Cardinal's presence really needed for diplomatic and national security business, Laterano? Yeah, the animation's really cool. They're all giving standard issues wheelchair. Oh god, could you imagine? Who's to say which one of us is more important to the city? Fair point. Guess I should get to work. I'll leave your Sisty milk at the door. 2 servings, as usual? Yes. Where's Senora Lumiel working anyway? One day I hear it's logistics company in Lungman. The next day I hear it's security for that pharma company called Rhodes Island. I miss her. It's been a long time since I last saw her. I'm not sure. I don't think that's on my side. Yeah, we're good. I don't know if you can hear me, but good luck with that. Who knows? Maybe she'll show up tomorrow. She wouldn't be happy if the fridge was empty. You got that right. Isn't this a bit of a detour if you're headed to the 7th Tribunal? Punchy, shut up! Just visiting a friend I haven't seen in a long time. I see. Have a nice day, Cardinal Lumian. Have an uneventful day. May the law be with you and me. Have a nice day. Dude, I want rain. It's been dry these past few days. I miss my rain. Lumian greets a familiar face on the way, then makes a turn to a corner, onto an utterly unremarkable street. The clouds cast their shadows on the pristine path. A breeze brings a sweet aroma in the air along with it. Soon the surroundings grow quiet as Lumian approaches her destination. How's the ducks? The ducks are doing great. It's so good. Con, it's been a minute. How are you? Well, you see, Laterano isn't very fond of my kind, if you get my drift. Can't be there past sundown. I'll tell you that right now. Not risking it. Definitely not risking it. So that's where we're at. Her life has undoubtedly changed, but her steps are light. She gladly welcomes these changes. Lumian has always been that way. The Laterans have always been that way. Yo, we're starting off already? Have an uneventful day. May the law be with you and me. Lumian utters those words. Reminds me of my hometown! No! Yo! At the end of the street is a massive building that nearly touches the clouds. The steam-line structure seems deadly out of place in the low-profile church buildings around it. Vatican true! Holy shit, Vatican true! It's no exaggeration to say that virtually appeared out of nowhere, yet also seems like it's always been there. It welcomes Lumian's arrival with open arms. Pat, 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 pat. Man. Con, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not yet, but we did get Armor Woman. Danger. Repeat. Danger. Danger level. Analyzing. Unknown. Removing restrictions. Unlocking bottom level computing area. Deductive computing power exceeds maximum. Laterano. Explosion. It begins. What is this? Oh, it's her! Finally, I can catch my breath. I don't think I've talked so much in my entire life. I've got another lifetime worth of talking to do tomorrow. It is woman! It is woman. Huh, how about we trade jobs then? I'll agree with the Casdelian delegation. You deal with the 13 nomadic abbeys scheduled to arrive tomorrow. How's that? All this running around is hard on my old bones. Will not be necessary, Reverend Patrazon. There he is! There he is! There's the old man! You got Gramps. How's communicate with our new sarkaz friends? Fine enough. Not all sarkaz have set hatred aside. The ancient revenant with the speaker was Adele, for example, got rather worked up the mere sight of the matriarch. I don't blame her. Oh yeah, that's Fiametta's grandpa. He's super old. He wants to retire. Bash! No! You can't donate for women! But the speaker shut them up. She's been so magnanimous with having trouble reconciling my impression with the rumors I've heard of her. The chief spokesman of the Casdelian delegation is a lich by name of the Fremont. I wish you would have seen it. Yo! Is it the girl? Is it my cutting board? A 3-hour debate in which he engaged 17 cardinals in the first and 6 tribunals in a, well, animated exchange of opinions, encompassing everything from politics to law, from faith to life and death. Oh, he's buff as fuck, and you know it. And yeah, I heard a little bit of his Ian voice lines. I hated the voice. I switched back to Japanese immediately. I'll be honest, a lot of the Ian voice acting, I'm like, about. No. Lich. What you talking about? That's okay. I'm cool with that. Give me a Spanish one. Give me a Spanish dub. Look, man, all I'm saying is Mexico could do it. We saw DBZ. Give me a Spanish one. Small wonder that the whole procession of the cardinals were spotted around the guava juice machine afterwards. They must have been soothing their parched lips and throats. Such energy at his age. I envy the man. Dude, honestly, the one who voices Goku for all the women. Thorns? Thorns does use one partially, not fully. And we're not gonna talk about what Thorn's voice actor does to me, okay? That best voice acting in the game. Yeah, it's Spanglish. Long story short, Kazdel accepted a proposal. The royal court will review the legacy of the royal authority, and the Sarkaz will unite through the mediation of Laterano. I've also spoken to the Empress Voice. The Lithian delegation will arrive at the Holy City early tomorrow morning. Now that's something you don't ever see every day. Remember how few answered the call of the first Summit of Nations 2 years ago? Most thought the Lateran Declaration was little more than a piece of paper. Empty posturing. Oh, god damn it. Not her name again. Empress Aragande declined our invitation then. This time, she's practically asking to take part in the Summit of Nations. Bye, Besh! Thank you for joining! Don't do it. Enjoy the gym. I know what you're thinking, and fucking don't. Go enjoy the gym. Go enjoy the gym. Buy yourself a pre-workout. That's what you should do. Even Empress Grimmark, who's long been out of the public eye, came out of the seclusion to wait. Came out of the seclusion to join the envoy and visit Lateran. Whoa. What do you mean she came out of it? Grimmack is back? It's a strong show of good faith in Lithinian. Shall we say the second Summit of Nations has already met expectations? Wait, for real? She's back? Exceeded them. Cardinal Villeneuve. Columbia, Ursus, Yan, even Distant Ager. All nations should be here and now present. Holy shit. Oh my god! Terra is healing! And I say that at the same time. That bitch is back and destroying shit. It's like a dream. Only the inevitable result of Lazaron's development over the ages. The prophesized calamity draws near. The black snow and the ice of Sami. The hole in the sky by Lithinian. Even the raging tides that dash against the coast are all prints of inevitable arrival. To face the calamity, everyone wants order. Lateran order. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. You're correct. But even after our preparations, the site seems unfamiliar. I hope so. What's the question, Ren? If it's like that for you, imagine how it should be for everyone else. Even if one has heard the path Laterano has paved in response to prophesied calamity countless times during one's enlightenment, one cannot help but hesitate when coming face to face with the ultimate end. What about yourself? It's bad form to flaunt one's age, but when we get to be my age, not much to hesitate about. Are you ready to retire? I actually hope for neither. I hope we get someone new. I like Viviana. Thank you for the subscription. But at the same time, I'm not sure. Ebonhole's altar. Nah. Not worth it. Dude. Yes. Do that instead. Well, limited operators are usually altars. Bro, what the fuck? I can hardly bite through the cactus tart these days. Cactus tart? Prickly pear? Do we have prickly pear in Terra? The summit may be the last thing I do for Laterano. None of the Sui are, altars, but those are kind of exceptions because it's always a Sui sibling. That might have more to do with your taste in food, Reverend. I would have a hard time biting through one of those cactus tarts you're talking about. But like, Pepe is the only new character that we got that wasn't an alter on a non-Sui banner, no? Is there someone else I'm missing? Virtuosa, actually. But Virtuosa we kind of already knew about a little bit. I think Pepe was the only unique one, and a lot of people had issue with Pepe. So much so that unfortunately I don't hear about Pepe. That might have more to do with your taste in food, Reverend. I would have a hard time biting through one of those cactus tarts you're talking about. You are aware that all cactus tarts among the refreshments were made specifically for you? Literally no one else in all Laterano has any interest in them. You gotta try them, man! They're good! They're good! The ARKNIGHTS community is miserable? They can be. Let's be honest, they can be. You must be joking. Those cactus tarts were a recommendation from an old friend. A true connoisseur of desserts. What was his name again? By the way... Based. Yeah. Narantuya was supposed to be... Like, a lot of people think she was supposed to be the alter. And that became a huge issue. I'm not going to get into the drama. Because I don't think it was worth it. But Pepe is just there. We get it. You hate Wizardell, but they're all cash grabs. Let's be honest. The entire thing of limited operators is cash grab. Get into the drama? No! Panda, welcome in. Doesn't matter. Back to the topic at hand. The doubts among the people make subsequent ceremony at the Shrine of Nutri more important. Randomizer, hello! You must show everyone, in the most forceful manner, the potential of Laterano. Nah, it's depression and horny. Those are the two sides. Yeah, and I think that's the problem is they made her a limited operator and she's just there. And maybe like down the road she'll be more popular, but I don't know. She's just there. And okay, I'm gonna get into the drama a little bit. A lot of people think that the reason why she was the limited was because of her artist, which I don't fully think that's it. But it's one of those things. But at the same time, Mulesis I kind of understand a bit more. Because Mulesis, the depression elf, I kind of understand a little bit more. Maybe that's because Lone Trail had a bigger effect. Sui. So all the Sui are limited. A lot of the altars are limited. Not all of them, but like half of them at this point. Yeah. Let's be honest. Holy shit. That woman. That's the winner there. But then again, I don't like Mulesis. I'm not a fan of her. Of course, I'll get the handover of the 7th Tribunal immediately. When the Summit of Nation gets underway, I'll heed to the shrine and ensure that the ceremony is executed without a hitch. No need to rush. Huh, never mind. Young people are all the same. They complain a lot, but they have no patience when it comes time for action. Are you reminded of your Fia? I believe she's returned according to the mission logs. Please, please! Another Fia cussing! While that is common knowledge, we're not doing that here, Spirit. I'm not comfortable with bringing up people's past lives unless they want to bring it up. I didn't read the full message, but it is one of those things where... that's something we're not touching. Yes, we'll get family get tomorrow. I hope she likes my gift. Huh? Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't think the artist deserves that unless she wants that. The Shrine of Nerdery. What a miracle. Yeah, she's walking a lot. This isn't just walking a little bit. She's legit walking around the entire city. Lumion. Cardinal of the 7th Tribunal. Go ahead. Cardinal Lumian, your presence required via Hovita. Hovita? Pegasus to investigate a possible bombing. Holy shit! Reverend Petrozan? I believe this is the way on today's schedule. You may not understand, as you were recently creative, but emergency assignments take procedure over all other arrangements, regardless of organ. An emergency assignment? But where did this decision come from? Is there any documentation to reference? Whether situations an emergency or not is allowed for self-evident. There is no need for additional determination. Someone of unknown identity in possession of unregistered explosives has been seen in the public multiple times without notarial hall oversight. I mean, she's probably crying her eyes out. Her girlfriend left. Yeah, I mean, it's Laterano. Also, really quickly, I don't know how many of you have been able to see the Vatican, but I do love the fact that this is literally just the Vatican without the posting right there, so like the lines of people can get in. That's actually that's actually hilarious. This is a grave threat to Order Laterano. The century-long peace of the Holy City must not be broken by an illegal explosion during the Summit of Nations, with all the eyes of all the lands upon us. The suspect is decided in Via Jovita, in Pegasus. Stevanos? You are the nearest officer of the Curia. Proceed to the scene immediately. Your aide and notarial Har executors will join you. ETA approximately 10 minutes following your arrival. Understood. Lemion. What else do I need to know? I had meant to congratulate you on your creation, but I guess I should wait for tomorrow's gathering. Will you be there? We all know you've only got busier as your retirement draws near, and you always put my duties first. Can't deny that. I postponed meeting with old friends so many times I can hardly remember their names. Leave me too embarrassed to meet them anymore. Am I planning to play Little Nightmares 2 or 3 at all? Not really. I don't think so. I can't remember why. I said at the end of the Little Nightmares 1 stream. I didn't know they made a third though. I hope you guys enjoy. Unregistered explosions or explosives are illegal. That's the problem. They don't have any problem with the fact that the explosives, it's the unregistered. Ah, that's what it is. I had to kill an animal. Okay, there we go. But I'll try to make the gathering tomorrow. Take care, Reverend. I'll head to Via Vita immediately. I know! I'm sorry! Welcome back. Also, yeah, welcome back, Rad. It's been a minute. Can you hear me? Lumian? I'm near the Shrine of Notary, but something just came up and I need to be elsewhere. Did you say something? I couldn't make it out. Why are you whispering? You're not the type to keep your voice down. No, I wasn't hungry! Oh, I hated that. No, Lumian, you misunderstand. I'm fine, but there's a situation. I need to stay hidden and keep quiet. See you if you met us thing then. Sure. Take care. Phew. Yeah, it does it once now, which I am so thankful for. Oh, man. It is so nice. He's here. He might be whispering, but he can't fool my ears. I don't need you to guess where he is. He's not behind the curtains or the pillars. What's up? The wardrobe is half his height. There's no way he could hide in there. Is what he wants us to think. Oh, really? What a dummy. It's not that he's dumb. It's that we're way too smart. We found you, Senior Nurturer. Alright. You got me. 30 extra minutes of free time today. Yay! Let's play Halo, Senior Nurturer. I'll be the first to get in the bottle, the first to get in the front, the first one to hug. And we'll hold hands and meet other kids behind when they come out. Are you bothering Andrian again, children? They just want to play a little longer. It's fine. Gazelle, Romeo, go make your preparation for the hall alignment. We can start the game once I'm there, okay? Yeah, maybe one day I'll decide to play it, but for now, no. Not only that, we have a few different games that I'm excited to play for Halloween. Okay, all the children are like that. They go to a Catholic school. It's over. It's over. Don't you ever say no to the children. I guess that's why they trust you and look up to you. The only one I'll talk about is Resident Evil. We're currently in the middle of Resident Evil. Horror games, yes, we always play horror games for the month of October. The only exception that I'm doing is ARKNIGHTS because it's ARKNIGHTS. Just a few weeks ago, you were terrified of those unfamiliar halls. It was a struggle to get them to change clothes. Cole, welcome in! I hope you're doing well. We're doing the first Resident Evil right now. The OG. Well, the remake. Yeah. Now they feel at home. All thanks to you. No, they don't. It's horrendous. This place is not built for me. Gonzo, welcome in. I didn't do anything except stay with them. You're very much like the matriarch, down to humility. Just having you with them makes all the difference. Was it not your companionship that helped your mother, that helped the mother you and the matriarch brought back from the worst? I remember the first thing the surgeon did after leaving the operator room was to check if he still had his halo. He could not understand how the mother managed to survive with her baby after Habman was impaired by a spear. Jesus Christ! Yeah, okay. I kind of understand his speculation. They're like, women got Frida Kahlo. Holy shit! It was a miracle. We'll call it a miracle when she's successfully given birth. Meanwhile, I'll continue to care for her as best as I can. Wait! She hasn't given birth? Wild. Holy shit, wild. I haven't finished it though, Rat. He's ultra handsome. He's built like someone who's gonna bottom for anybody, let's be honest. I can't be into him. What are we reading? I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I do want to play all of them, or I'm going to play at least up to 5. I know that much. Some people were saying that I wouldn't like the other ones. I am considering also trying Silent Hill. Beginning to understand why the matriarch holds you into such high regard. It is reassuring to know that you are in charge of the most important duty of the nativity, the delivery of the child. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was just suggested to me that I don't play those. I played up to 5 or 6. I don't remember which one. No, because they suck ass. Holy shit. The Shrine of Nurture will be ready for full operations and nativity goes well. Every child on Bonterra henceforth shall have the protection and blessing of the holy city. That will be the true miracle. I hope so. I do hope so. I may not keep you any longer. Gazelle and Romney are waiting for you. No, we're going to be playing a lot of different ones. I can't say for sure what next. I can't say when. I do want to play multiple Resident Evil though. Viejo Vita. Pega Savonas. It's quiet. A procession of halos stretched across one end of the street to the other. No one stops. There's no commotion. Someone may step out of the procession to enter a passing confessional, or pick up an ice cream cone from the dessert cart, before continuing their soundless parade. Okay, so far, all the food I've heard here is sugar. I want to know the diabetes rate at La Toronto. Have I played Dead Space? No, I have not. I have been curious. Silence and order. This is how things have always been in La Toronto, the holy city. I'm in position. The donuts cleanse the body. Oh. I don't know much about Dead Space, but we'll see. We will see. A lot of it depends on what's on sale. I'm sorry to break it to you, but unless it's a game I'm really looking forward to, it has to be on sale. Identifying suspicious personnel. No unusual activity at this time. You'll mind control me? Yo, 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 yo! A figure flashes by the corner of the distance. The wind blows her hood open briefly, revealing a streak of bright red. Wait! Oh my god. Oh my god, your sister's stupid. That game's on sale. We'll see how much the sale is. I'll check it out. No, I get it. You guys don't have to gift me games. Wait. We haven't done it after. Nah. The gifting of the games, don't worry about that. I appreciate it, but it is not needed. Have you checked all intersections? Yes, Your Emerson. We didn't find any suspicious individuals. We also interviewed potential witnesses nearby. But this time, we have no concrete leads. Oh yeah, doesn't Steam do that? Oh, wait, you're talking about that. So one problem I have with Steam is the fact that, like, if I try to gift things to friends, sometimes it's an issue because it costs different. And I hate that. I mean, let's be honest, right now shit's expensive at it every time of the year. I got lucky where there was a good sale. And I got Resident Evil. I got a few different other games too. They're indie games though, so I don't know if anyone will recognize them. But I am looking forward to them. Mushrooms might spring up with a wet pillar by themselves, but bombs don't, do they? Huh. How could they? With the exception of public officers from the Curia and the Shrine of Naturia, anyone in possession of explosives is subject to surveillance by Notorial Hall. It's been years since an unplanned gunshot last rang in La Toronto. Never mind an explosion. Which one's Timberborn? I don't remember which is... I have a bunch of things on my wish list that I don't remember putting on there. I'm not gonna lie. I go on, like, deep dives trying to find things. Lemuel bends down and retrieves a bomb fragment from the damaged pillar. I can't play Rat Shaker! I feel too bad for the rat! Oh, the beaver one! Yes, I know what you're talking about. I think that one I wouldn't play on stream. I'd end up, like, zoning out at, like, 2 a.m. playing it. My new rivals. It's pretty sophisticated. If a bomb like this was filled with standard explosives, the blast would have damaged far more than just one pillar. Do you mean it was homemade? But why? A practical joke? No more Marble Rebels! The Lateran Arms Control list was compiled by Curia's extreme experienced explosive experts. Pretty much anything that possibly cause a good-sized explosion is on there. It would take considerable effort to assemble a bomb like this using materials not on the list. No one would do this for a whimsical practical joke. No one but Wizadell! Wizadell, take over the event! Do it for me, baby girl! Oh, is it multiplayer? I'm guessing Bambi isn't your favorite movie. I think Bambi is honestly... I don't know. For me as a kid, it was dull. Oh, it's single player. Okay. Besides, today's no ordinary occasion. The second Summit of Nations underway. Lomion recalls a streak of red. She feels a bit of unease, but even more perplexedly. It's 2 players when I'm there. Get the files on the recent movement of Via Jovita. Correction. All Pagas Tavernas. Really? I want the new skin, but I haven't got an Exu altar yet. What is it? Files that clearly relevant to the case at hand should be retrieved the moment we received our orders. There you are! John Constantine? Twink John Constantine? Yes, I have heard of Stellar Blade. I think Arson plays it. Forgive me, Cardinal Lumion. Here are the files you requested. My name is Almos. I'm investigator at the 7th Tribunal. I'll be serving your aid as an conclavist. What do you mean, no? Look, man, I love John Constantine, but tell me that wasn't Twink John Constantine. Why did I not play it? Arson, if you're still here, why did I not play Stellar Blade? You're late almost. Petriazone said you'd be here approximately 10 minutes after I arrived at the scene. Here we are, 30 minutes later. Look, man, real Constantine wouldn't care. He's too busy taking that shark dick. I just haven't bought it? Oh, okay, okay. Yes, that's the only reason I haven't played Stellar Blade. Yeah. That's why you like it. I'm so sorry. I was preparing refreshments for the welcome ceremony. I didn't think it'd be so urgent. Shh. I assume you've heard about me. If the Cyber Tribunal appointed you as my aide. Lumien the Silent. I tolerate no excuses. Just puts her gun up, shoots him right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. God, no! No! Not these fuckers! Both of them! Want some ice cream, Federico? This one's on me. I'm not in the habit of enjoying dessert in the middle of a mission. Besides, I already partook before leaving the notary hall. So it was you who took the last cup from the lounge. Okay. But I don't know, what is his name? Enforcer or whatever it is? It's also, this is a pure diet of sugar. Pure sugar. Yeah, Enforcer. Look, man. I don't care about them being on their date. How about you tell me why you rushed out on Toriel Hall in such a hurry? Reward me for solving that case, so to speak. You've been standing at this intersection for 10 minutes. There's nothing here. Look, man. I don't like him. I don't like him. I'm under no obligation to share my private affairs with colleagues. You said you were in the middle of a mission. Look, man, they can thirst for them. I've seen the art. They can draw that and have fun. I'm just saying, it's not for me. I'm built for Yuri, okay? I'm built for Yuri. Does this look like Yuri? Nah, this is the opposite. This shit ain't for me. They can have it. It's not for me. What's that sound? Oh, you're waiting for a confessional. You've certainly accumulated your fair share of sins at the executor of the highest rates of complaints in Toriel Hall, but it's still a huge surprise to see you proactively seeking confession. Here. Okay. That's not yaoi, though. I like men. Look, man. I want him for me, and in case you can't tell, I ain't got a dick. Yuri on Ice, holy shit. Flashbacks. It's not for me. It's not for me. The yaoi, they can have that. They can have these two together all they want. Federico, not for me. What? I expense the cost of the city of the gold blind box on the field mission to Sargon, which resulted in my reimbursement being twice as much as what it actually spent on the mission cost. I went out my door with shame weighing on my heart, despite a confessional driving by. Anyway, long story short, I got myself an annual pass. You can borrow it. Arrival announcement. Automatic confessional. El Cairo 00. El Cairo! Holy shit, that's what they call it! 001 is arriving at the station. Please line up to enjoy confessional services. May all who are lost find salvation. The confessional enters their view, and Federico reaches out. I do like how just a bunch of guns. A confessional with a bunch of guns. Even a robot knows you don't have any emotional needs, Federico. No, I do not have a PS5. These days, it's either my Switch, and like not even the Switch 2, my Switch 1, or my PC. That's where we're at. No Astro. I wanted Astro, but I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think it's worth buying an entire console. You don't have to gift memberships! At least I hope some people who want them get it. Red, welcome in! I'm not boycotting Nintendo, but I don't see it worth it. At least a few people who are usually around here get it. Yeah, we'll collect a service fee. Have a spooky month backers. More greenies. Oh my god, Punchy. Even a robot knows when you have too many emotional needs, Federico. Virtually every Lateran who comes in contact with confessionals in the course of their everyday lives. In a way, these machines hold more diverse and comprehensive data than that stored in a tutorial hall. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 for a while. Maybe down the road, but like right now, I don't see the point. I'm enjoying what I have right now. Windows 11 didn't break my PC. We're keeping that right now. Yeah, I hope you get one if you do want one. They form natural archives, revealing abnormalities. I'll buy the Switch 4. Yeah, there's no games out right now. Okay, here's the thing with... Okay, we're getting off topic, and I apologize. We always get off topic with this. Same thing with the PS5. No games right now that I really want. At least not enough for me to be like, oh, I need it. Yo, that's not horrible. Wait. Second-hand refurbished? How did I get a refurbished one so fast? What the hell? Okay, so the only consoles I bought, I was gifted a PS4, and then I bought a Switch, and then I wanted another limited edition Switch, and then I got the OLED, and then I'm like, done. I have 3 Switches for no reason. And like, I now live somewhere where like my friends aren't even nearby, so I can't even have them borrow it. I mean, yeah, all the consoles breaking, but Jesus, that's a lot. Oh yeah, they got them bricked. I forgot about that. Everything get bricked then. I'm sorry, they're all limited editions. I have the Splatoon one, the Animal Crossing one, and the Pokemon one. Have arrived at certain conclusions. 1 second, Federico. You have to share your conclusions, but would you like to explain what you're looking for? I'll make you one out of a Nintendo Labo. I need Mario Kart. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have Mario Kart. Tomo, you don't have to! No! No! Okay, good. It's a member for 4 months. That is better than what I thought it was. Self-reflection is part of the daily studies of the faithful. As an extension of the church, there are almost as many confessionals in the holy city as there are dessert carts. These mobile public facilities roam the streets and alleys of Laterano, ensuring that citizens' emotional relief is always immediately available. In the tiny private space, among the holy sculptures, guns, and pleasant music, a penitent may spill their guts to the electronic confessor. Sins could range from the shame of consuming too much sugar to the crime of betraying one's kin and bringing harm to other people. Wait! So, their entire diet is sugar? Yet they have to confess if they eat too much of it? This place. Holy shit. Oh my god. My entire diet is cheese. That's kind of cute. Wait, the cheese part or the sugar part? After rejecting Federico, the automatic vessel El Carro 001 steps into an alley, opening its door, allowing a mysterious guest to enter. Holy shit! Hey! You're late, exercise. You were the one who told me to be careful. I made sure I didn't have a tail on my butt, but you didn't give me that stone-faced guy a chance to fill it with anything. Maybe there's something abnormal about me. Let's praise and catch you and tear you apart piece by piece. What is it? You changed your clothes. Of course I did. A penguin logistic uniform was too conspicuous for Laterano. I designed this outfit myself. I've only worn it once, at my graduation. And it's you we're talking about. Do you know how weird it is to hear your voice come out of the confessional speaker? Next, welcome in! I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Art thou has type 1 or type 2? Wild. Yeah, what kills you in Laterano is eventually you're gonna need to get your legs amputated. Back on topic. The experiment failed? Oh my god, that's why Limit's on the wheelchair. I hate to admit it, but yes. It took so much effort to find replacement materials. The market, the bakery, the playground, the school secret shop. About every single source I could think of. Didn't even blast the pillar in two. Any material that's halfway decent is restricted. But nobody gave an answer when I asked why. It's not because of the Summit of Nations, right? If anyone in Laterano thought the beautiful sight and sound of an explosion would be any threat to the Summit of Nations, then it's not me is the problem. It's Laterano. Exu, what the fuck? As for the Summit of Nations, they just announced the final events of the whole deal. Some nativity ceremony in the shrine. You're telling me they built a building big enough to be seen from any corner of Laterano. Not as a dessert museum, but to put some type of live birthing show? Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's horrendous. You have corroborated the anomaly of your home with your own eyes, as you'd hoped. As you can see, this is not the Laterano you know. Tama, you and me both! I don't know! It's not like I could just trust you blindly. You're just an electronic confessor, after all. But now, I believe you. They're just a prank? There's something really wrong with Laterano. The worst part is, nobody thinks anything's wrong at all. The shrine and the ceremony. If all anomalies are centered around the two of them. I don't want to know who you're thinking of. And I think that's a good thing that I don't know. Then it's not enough to bond them, is it? I figured out how to blow up the shrine that big using only common household items. Shouldn't every university in Laterano give me a lifetime achievement award? As long as you awaken their love of explosions. Nah, the second my hentai's like, there's a tag that says pregnancy, I'm out. I'm out. There's a few cursed arts that I have not seen. Can you believe it? The Laterans need someone to remind them that they love explosions. Sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? Shouldn't take more than an afternoon of fireworks workshop to do the job. Oh yeah, the firearms workshop. The workshop may be closed, but the people are still around. One moment, exercise. I know what you're gonna say. It's too dangerous. Fireman's workshop is the first place to look if anything happened, right? Don't worry, I'll be careful. You do the same. And don't get yourself taken apart. That's my job once this is over and done with. It's a good thing, Tama. There's some curse codes out there for the ARKNIGHTS community. Anyway, welcome to Laterano. My investigation is now concluded. Thank you all for your contributions. We can go back to the 7th Tribunal once we've signed off on the paperwork. If refreshments at the welcome ceremony haven't gone stale yet, may I count your assistance to eliminating them with extreme prejudice? I would like you to accompany me to see the gun knights, Amos. Is there a problem? Oh, the one that you get for 1,000 days login? Yeah, I think I got that one. Is there a problem? If by gun knights you mean Reverend Patronizion, I'll ask Joshua to accompany you. Explain. There was an incident a decade ago where a nomadic abbey was escorting prisoners back to Laterano. A terrible fight broke out between Gun Knight and her cohort. Don't put the codes! Don't put the codes! By the time Korea sent anyone, much blood had been spilled, and the Gun Knight had fallen. She was exiled from Laterano and has not since been heard of. I've heard of the case. That gun knight was my wife. It was Reverend Patronizion who led the cleanup task and forced her and exiled her. You've been with the 7th Tribunal far longer than I have, Conclavis Amos. I don't need to remind you of your duty, and the duty of the gun knights. No. You misunderstand. My wife was entirely at fault. Any sancta who raises their patron firearm against one of their own must be judged by the law and be expelled from paradise. I'm in no position to criticize Reverend Gun Knight Patronizion. However, I can't bring myself to see him like this either. Is this how you handle any previous dealings with the Gun Knights? The government hasn't found me yet. Yes, I'm sorry. I know! I don't understand why FedEx gets to get away with this shit. FedEx does that shit every 5 minutes, yet he's allowed back and he's like revered for it. Sorry. God damn it. I hate FedEx so much. I'm very sorry. Give me 5 minutes. I'll try to collect myself. Maybe I can go with you. So many times! It's ridiculous! He does it every other day! No, it is not fine! I don't mean to reprimand you. I think this is the part what we do at the 7th Tribunal. We spend our time seeing people we don't want to see, and not seeing the people we want to see. Or worse, seeing the people we want to see in the worst ways possible. Yeah, we were talking about forbidden codes. It's not fair! It's not! I hate him! No! No, Kinchana! Oh my god. My favorite crime is loitering. Am I valid? You're valid. You're valid. I hated handing down instructions to Mostamas and the others. But they said you volunteered to join the 7th Tribunal. There's a lot I can do here. The same goes for you, Amos. Thank you, but I don't really have any aspirations. It was like that when my wife was around, even more so after she left. There's a lot of the 7th Tribunal that needs doing. For example, there's still several firearms workshops that need attention. It's our first priority right now. The seizure of the firearms workshops must proceed without a hitch in order to prevent any more explosions. I'll leave it to you. Be quick, won't you? I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't want to live in Terra. Rhodes Island used to be safe, and then my bitch ex-wife destroyed that. Are you tired? Arson, we got mommy none. It's your girl. All she's needed is big tits, and this is your girl. You've gone through 6 rows of wheat with your sickle since drawn. Perhaps you should take a break for the haystacks. Arturia. What is she doing? Look, man, he's into nuns. What can I say? Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. I'm not so frail. Besides? Nothing. I just wanted to see what where the fields end. I can't make out the boundary. Even my music can't penetrate it. You'll have to work harder. Hey! She's in her fit! We meet again, Sister Hildegard. Good afternoon, Arturia. Look at her! Pat, 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 pat. I brought you your lunch. Bread, some ice cream crackers, and a large mug of craft beer. Yeah, Archetto, this is Archetto's new skin. Thank you. Work harder, you said? What I meant is, there's plenty for us to do. Okay, we did it! We went from Yaoi to Yuri! We won! Look at the golden stalks. The undulating waves of wheat. It's another bumper harvest in Laterano. Setting aside our own food stocks. Landon Monastery will be able to put twice as much grain as usual into Sisti milk bread and craft beer this year. It'll be a good source of income. Why are you laughing? The way you talk about life makes me appreciate this prison even more, Sister Hildegard. The respect you show for this prison makes me appreciate you even more, Arturia. Holy shit, they're so gay! I'm very curious about your transgression. I heard the other nuns saying that the music is beautiful, but dangerous. I have a question. If I remember correctly, Latin Monastery was founded to protect the Pope and the important clerics of the Lateran Church. Which makes me wonder when this place became a prison. Is it not protecting important clerics in the Peace of Laterano to put certain individuals with a note under observation? The significance of the Landon Monastery has never changed. Besides, the more important the monastery is to the Holy City, the less likely we fall insolvent. How did you accumulate this place so quickly as Libery? What do you mean? I grew up here. I see. Oh, I almost forgot. This is what you requested yesterday. Gracias. What made you want to read The Saint's Travels all of a sudden? Shifty eyes? Artura gazes into the distance. Behind her, the worn image of the monastery. Before her, a golden sea of wheat. The wheat fields run to the edge of the holy city and seem to extend indefinitely into the distance. The breeze blowing through the wheat makes a nary sound. Laterano seems a slumber. Penance, of course. What other reason might a prisoner have? What is going on? Look, man. We're gonna go through a lot of traditional Catholic schoolgirls type situations. And it never ends well. I like this so much. Yo, I just noticed that. I like that a lot. Sorry, I've just seen the background really quickly. Oh, right here too. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Sorry, I'm a little distracted, but it's very pretty visuals. Okay, that's nice. What's up? What's up? What's up? Am I in trouble for getting distracted again? Oh, the thing that we were talking about really quickly. Here. This skin is the one that you guys were talking about, right? Headhunter banner? In the background? Crisp? Oh, yeah. Okay. Is it the first time a banner's been animated? To be fair, they're doing a lot more, which I appreciate. Firearms Workshop. Via Burgos. Pagas Faber. Hello? Anybody home? Sculpture of the saint lined the walls of the small workshop, acting like a makeshift display shelves, exhibiting guns to would-be customers and possible arrangements. But almost not see a single customer. No one stops at the door to the workshop, except for himself. His first feeling is that the whole place seems cold and cheerless. Not even the proprietor is present. Gazing on the dim light cast upon the sculptures, his second feeling is one of eeriness. Senor Pagnini, are you in? Why would a gunsmith have an absurd name? Okay, but why did everyone's halos crack? That's what I want to know. Almost looks around, then bumps into something. Yo! It's the owl! Owl man! We do have tea. We have rose tea. Rose black tea. He looks around and finds himself seeing a pair of massive, luminous eyes that peer straight at him from the shadows. Sexy Tama, no, Tama bad. I like how he's so bulbous. He's just round, rotund. Who are you barging into my place like this? I put my glasses on. Yo! He's dripped out! A functionary? Sorry, I was taking a nap because there's been no business lately. I wasn't expecting an official visit. I'm Cardinal 8 almost. I came to see the handover of the firearms workshops in order. And you are... I'm Paganini, the guy with the absurd name. King of Sarkaz! Look, man, don't worry about it. You go enjoy the event. Have fun with it. I will see you soon. The important thing is that you enjoy yourself playing the game. Wait, you're a Liberi? Do I look like a Sancta to you? Sorry, what I meant is... I've never seen a Liberi in this line of work. After all, only Sancta use patron firearms. Got a problem with it? Wait, is he in Enfield? Bye-bye! Chefs don't necessarily eat their own cooking. They can't use the weapons I make. And that's all. Do you need my gunsmith license? Must have made close to 1,000 patron firearms for the people of Laterano, if not more. Maybe even yours. Whew. This is a real premium work. Well above my craftsmanship, that's for sure. Not that it matters anymore. I'm about to close up shop. All recent stores have been cancelled. Tutorial Hall can have its last batch of guns. Welcome in, Taylor. I hope you're having a good day. You enjoy it. And enjoy me making mistakes. You've already prepared. I thought I would be trouble. Thought I'd give you a hard time. That's not what I meant. The registrar indicated that this workshop has been around for a century. As a Liberi you chose to make patron firearms for the Sancta, it must hold incredible significance to you. Save it. Anyone could tell that the gunsmiths have been dying breed these last few years. I've been waiting for this day to come. If you're asking whether I like it or not, no, of course I don't like it. Do you want to hear about the insomnia I've had lately? I can arrange a confessional for you if you wish. The 7th Tribunal will cover the cost. How expensive are the confessionals that, like... It's a bit of a burden. Holy shit, I hit Laterano. Yeah, remember, Exu was talking. Something's wrong with Laterano. This is just a Silk Song confessionals. Oh god. If anyone here needs a confession, it's you. This old man's set to retire, but my apprentice, Vanini, She hasn't even had the chance to make her own patron firearm. If all the firearm workshops are gone, you'll be responsible for her future. Of course, closing the firearm workshop is part of the process to make firearms manufacturing more standardized and efficient. Gunsmiths like you and your apprentice remain valuable talent. Wait. So, they're closing them to basically just make them in factories? No, that's lame! Oh my god. No! I'll pass this on to the 7th tribunal, or the 6th tribunal, which is responsible for civil matters. Your apprentice, Vanini, should receive a recommendation to the Shrine of Gunsmithing in Pegas Michelion, which is almost complete. Shrine of Gunsmithing, huh? I hope they're confident when they actually start smithing guns. I have faith in Lateranos. Yeah. I've heard it too many times. If you have no objection, I would like you to sign these papers. Effective immediately, this workshop will cease operations, with Entorial Hall handling follow-up matters. Okay, but at the same time, they're cool as shit. Why would you have a standardized gun when you can have a custom gun? Made for you! Oh. Rotund Owl! You didn't have to sign that! Oh, I know you had to, but god damn it. Pleasant day to you, senor. See yourself out. Yeah. Well, it's not gun control. Well, they are technically having gun control too, but that's a different thing. Okay. I'm starting to get Arson's love for nuns. Okay. I want to corrupt her. Paga's favor, via Burgos. How familiar. This is the place. I think they did. Has a connection been established? I think so. Why is he built like that? Why is this NPC built like that? This guy belongs in a yaoi manga. Man, I should have had apple pie with this. We've been waiting for 2 days on the outskirts. I want to go out and get some fresh air. These Laterans invited us for this mobile abbey while we were wandering in the wilderness. They made us wait once we got to Laterano. Yeah, he's in a yaoi VN! I'm apologizing for keeping you waiting. 12 other nomadic abbeys have reached Laterano, in addition to the busy schedule of the Summit of Nations. We beg your understanding. This is a stage job? My bad, you're right. He needs to earn money somehow. Notario Hall has prepared temporary accommodations in Pegas Ambrosius. Once you've settled down, the 6th Tribunal will help you with your registration and social welfare. Sister? Do you mean that outsiders like us get to stay in Laterano? From the 2nd Summit of Nations, Laterano's door will be open to all races? What happened to my secluded city? Well, not my secluded. I wasn't allowed in there. But what the hell happened there? You shall find a home in the city. Okay, I need to fix some things later. Hey, extra! Are you alright? I'll find a doctor. No. Do you feel pain seeing hot guys become NPC only? I feel pain seeing hot girls become NPC only. Can't let the Santa find out. Not yet. Please let me through. Don't worry about it, sister. We can take care of this. You're busy, aren't you? They still don't accept sarkaz? Okay, sweet. Oh! Maybe! Ugh. Are you pregnant, sarkaz? Your people didn't stop sarcasm from entering the Abbey. You're gonna make it a problem now? You want me to go, I'll go. I don't need help from the Sancta. You won't lay a hand on me or my baby. Wait, is she the one that got stabbed? Are they having a sarcasm nativity scene? You misunderstand. It's just we have no directive or accommodation for pregnant mothers in the Abbey standard operating procedures, and the Sister Angie is not sure what to do. Allow me to bring her to the Shrine of Nerdery. Or Nerdery, Sister Angie. The Shrine of Nerdery is not yet open to the public. This is against regulations. Besides, what are you doing here? So, Joshua, you know how 5 seconds ago I said that it pains me seeing hot women become NPC only? Holy. Oh! Oh my god. I want her to hold me. I want her to hold me. Oh my god. Oh, I know. Literally and figuratively. Holy shit. Arknights has a woman like this? Holy shit, confess my there's not enough. Oh my god, there's not enough. If you're gonna have religious figures, at least make them attractive. There's a difference between attractive and this. This is an incredibly strong NPC design. Like, you know it's strong when I'm putting, like, my bias against blondes and being like, holy shit. I want her to hold me as I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Our Lord has guided me to where I should be. We must have some flexibility. The Shrine of Nurtury cannot ignore an ailing mother. Yes, matriarch. That's the matriarch? Holy shit, I get it. I get it. Oh my god. Who designed her? Okay, this is my wife's name. My wife's name is Kef. I am Kef, matriarch of the Shrine of Nurtury. Simply put, I am its caretaker. The woman with the golden hair turns slowly towards the sarkaz. Her voice is soft, yet crystal clear, seemingly carefully probing. The sarkaz sees 2 black horns on the woman's head, then turns her gaze to the woman's eyes. She sees an empty void underneath the intricate patterns of the eye patch. Empty void eyes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did that make her hotter? Holy shit! What are you? Sarkaz? Sancta? Blind too? Sarkaz, Sancta. We have no needs for those words of distinction. You and I, we are alike. Like you, I am nurturing lives that I treasure. My lack of sight does not prevent me perceiving you and the new life you carry. The anxiety and joy it brings you. No eyes means no judgment. I want her to judge me though. Holy shit. I want her to punish me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, I want her... See, here's the thing. It doesn't prevent her from perceiving me. So she can see my desperation. We're getting sidetracked, Mr. I'm sorry! Can you blame me? We sarkasts don't talk this way. You're a sancta. A strange sancta with children. Do you raise your children in that shrine of something? What place is it? Nah. You see, Taylor, think of it this way. She is the embodiment of the Catholic guilt. She is the reason why anybody who goes to a Catholic school ends up horrible. And I get it. She's the embodiment. Oh my god. The shrine of nurturing, where a new life is born and nurtured. You and I stand in its shadow. A shrine for giving birth? Dude, she might not be able to spell my pheromones, but I can spell hers from the screen. Birth is sacred. Each new birth is a continuation of the Latran faith. Only in this way we shape the future. I don't understand. Long have you wandered the wilderness. You have not enjoyed the care that a mother should. You are weak, and so is your child. Oh, I'm not becoming devout. No, you don't get it. I want her to do everything in her power to convert me. And I mean everything! Holy shit! Catman, welcome in! Wait. I just saw your thing. Asling drew this? The goat? Did Asling draw her? Are you sure you want to leave the holy city that is so near and return to the wilderness at a time like this? Your name is extra, madame? Usually, I don't think it's Asling because, like, that's a little curvier than Asling's style and a little bit more elongated, but might be. I need to find out. Please, if someone can find out who drew her. Who drew my wife? You don't like it? We understand the difficulties facing sarkaz. Many sarkaz mothers name their children extra, seeing them as nothing more than a little extra in their lives. The name's got nothing to do with my mom. I took it myself after I got pregnant. Who's to say who's the extra? Ah. You got a problem? You treasure your bond with your children. You're proud having this little extra in your life, and you want everyone to know. This is wonderful. Noble sentiment, madame. It should not be tainted by racism or hatred. I know what you fear. All people here in the Savvy, Sancta, Feline, Caranta, Lupo, and Volpo alike bear witness. The Summit of Nations is underway. Countless outlanders from all nations have flocked to Laterano. Laterano would not be foolish enough to harm a pregnant mother and all this attention. I need her to be an operator. Oh my god. Nods. Cast a glance. You have my word. All right. Thank you for your understanding. Let us welcome the birth of a new life together in Laterano. It will bridge a gulf and bring new meaning. This birth will be a great achievement. This is why I've come. Our Lord has guided me where I should be. Welcome to Laterano. You are needed here. All of you. Something's wrong here. And you know where I can figure out exactly what's wrong? In her bed. She's an evil nun. Good. Good. Hard to find Kef. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the NPC illustrators are really hard to locate. Whatever it is you're after, I'm sure I can't help you. Haven't said anything yet. Alright, Senora Sancta. What do you want? Do you need your guardian gun fixed? Or do you want some custom ammo? Go out of the door, turn left. You might find one of the last firearm workshops in Pegasus Battalion that hasn't shut down yet. If you can get there before the functionaries. I signed the handover documents to the 7 Tribunal 10 minutes ago. I'd be violating the law if I did anything with that stuff now. What if I said I wanted to make an explosion that would shake the city? Not interested. Come on. Oh, come on. You're Master Pog, the king of gunsmiths. If anybody would want to see an explosion, it's you. Don't butter me up with the title you just made up on the spot. I know what you're afraid of, Master Pog. All I need is a little help. Lend me some equipment, some of your expert knowledge. Tell me figure out what's going on in Laterano. I'm really anxious about all this. My boss always says nothing gets in the way of Master Penguin Penguin Logistics completing our mission. Or the after party. You don't need to do anything. That way, you won't be violating the law, right? Get your garden gun away from my collection, Sancto. Besides, I know this gun. I made the damn thing. Recognize it, don't you? Then you also know how powerful it is. I got Dr. Paola to make a new pair of glasses for you, Magister. She noticed from me to no end. She says your punishment to keep wearing those antiques of yours. Here, try them on. I like her art style. I think she's like too much early 2000s for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Who is she? We don't know. I think that's the apprentice. I like her clothes. I like her eyes too. Also her halo. I like her design, but like, I don't know. Something's off. Yeah, her halo's really nice. Who's this? What's going on, Magister Paganini? Hey, if it isn't the quiet little girl. Look how fluent you grab now. What's your name again? Vinham? Vanessa? Oh, I know. Vanini. See, we still got our teamwork. Yeah, it is very busy. Honestly, a lot of Arknights designs are very busy. I remember now. You're L. Or you're L. You're L. You came to pick up your face patron firearm. Magister Paganini never lets me bother the customers when they come to the shop. But there was such a ruckus outside that day. I couldn't help but peek. Master Paganini found me out, though. Don't remember much else, but I was so scared that he's gonna yell at me. Sorry. Oh, so that's why you were afraid. Nods. Well, I thought you looked happy. What brings you today? What brings you here today, El? Winks. Vonnie. Nathan, hello! It's okay. We still have a little bit more time at least. I'm probably going to do longer. I'm having a lot of fun. The 7th Tribunal came today. My workshop is not officially a gunsmith yet. I don't actually work for the shop. It's not against the law, strictly speaking. Can I help this customer, Magister? Yes, it's really nice. It's something I appreciate. Gotcha, Senor Nurturer. Where did you go? Ramona says you're hiding from us. Is that true? Of course not. Then let's play Halo. They're gonna get wild. They're playing Halo? Damn. Father Antion is very busy. How about you guys play with me? Your Eminence. Have some private matters to attend to. I'll be back soon. I think this one looks more like Rarity if we're going to talk about Rarity. No need to be nervous. I'll leave your request on file. What I really should ask is, what are you doing here with the children? We're supposed to be on leave. I thought I had enough time for one round of Halo. He really wanted to play Halo. And then? Do you think the children won't let you go so easily? I'll think of something. I heard you're completely incapable of saying no to the children. Who would have ever imagined that the first nurturer the matriarch nurtured, one whose diligence and piety are beyond question, was once a criminal who violated the law? I'm only attending the family gathering of a friend I've not seen in a long time, Your Eminence. Wait. Okay, so he was nurtured by her. Do the children get separated by their mothers? Are we going full indoctrination, or am I like reading a bit too much into that? I told you, no need to be nervous. I'm not worried about you burning La Tirana while blowing a balloon or baking a cake. That would be such a Catholic move! Holy! Yeah, they probably would love Halo. Which chapter? I'm just curious. Why is there a stark difference between how the matriarch sees you and your profile in Korea's records? The matriarch has never overlooked or denied my sins, Your Eminence. She simply places more importance on my understanding with her. It was before she became the matriarch. Our paths crossed by sheer chance, and I was taking refuge in the catastrophe in an abandoned nomadic abbey. The matriarch may be blind, but her senses of hearing are impeccable. Oh, she's gonna hear me all night. Holy shit. She caught a faint cry coming from the basement in the midst of the deafening roar of the Regium dashing against the distant mountains. A mother, lying in a pool of blood in the shadows and death's doors. She attempted to imitate the matriarch and protect her own child, but all she managed was an expression of great pain. The mother you and the matriarch first brought to the Holy City? Her injuries were such that even the most determined physician would have given up hope. What made you think she would live? Did it have Steam Night? Oh, is he thinking FedEx? No, that's not FedEx. This isn't FedEx. I didn't even think she would last the night, but the matriarch had faith in a miracle, as though it was an inevitability. The matriarch wanted to believe me too. Believe the poor mother would find salvation thanks to us. And she did. At first without medical training. All I could do was empathize and be by her side, caring for her in the ways I could. Oh god, well... He's unfortunately in this, so you'll enjoy, and I'll be dreading the entire time. I think we're thinking fuck FedEx in a different way. You lingered on a stranded abbey for 3 months for the sake of a miracle? La Tirana needs a miracle. Then you're much more rational than I thought, both of you. Perhaps I should see you in a different light. Certainly. If it convinces the courier to offer great support to the Shrine Nursery. So rational, it's almost boring. Hurry along now, Nurturadorian. At the very least, I hope to see the Nativity without a hitch. God damn it. I don't trust this place. Did we do that after or just before? The boss is beating your ass? Damn. When did holidays do sick finger guns? They always have, man. They always have, Nathan. Madame Extra, you must take your nutrition. I said I don't want it. If you have specifically dire requirements, we can make efforts to accommodate them. Sarkaz exclaimed. You think I'm a picky eater? But yes, you have beds and food, and your leader, that matriarch, said you wouldn't do anything to me. But I just don't feel comfortable. The wilderness, I know what can kill me. And I know what I need to do is to give birth to this baby. Where to hunt, how to keep warm, how to block off the entrance to my cave. And with that, I don't have to worry about myself or my baby. But here... Get out, take the food with you. I didn't touch it. I'm sure there are people who need it more in this place. Yeah, I don't understand why Extra's here, but at the same time, I don't fully blame her for being cautious against them. Reverend Goodnight Patricion? Yes, the matriarch was looking for me. She's inside. A minute, please. The matriarch has been tending to the pregnant Sarkaz women who arrived in poor shape. But it's been an hour. She hasn't come out yet. Not one to speculate, but the prejudice of the past may make it difficult for many sarkas to accept our kindness. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone gets excited when Grandpa arrives. The matriarch has no weapons on her. I worry that... I'll check on her. The Gun Knight Patrician has served Laterano for many decades. He has forgiven many sarkas and slaughtered many more. He has heard the sarkas curse in fury, cry out in pain, roar in hatred, even plead in despair. But he's never heard them pray. And yet, the pregnant sarkas have now kneeled before the holy statue, her hands clasped together, stumbling over the unfamiliar words liturgy. The matrix stands behind her, her head bowed in prayer as well. The pair bathe in warm glow. When the sarkas trips over a sentence, the matrix waits for her. All mortals desire peace and happiness, and fear hardship and sorrow. Therefore, we stand together in prayer, regardless of race. Oh, this woman and I are going to have a toxic relationship. I'm so excited. This is my Hello Kitty girl! I found my Hello Kitty girl! Matriarch, the sarkaz. She has only just left behind the restless life of the wanderer. Now that she's experienced idleness for the first time in her life, all the worries she has had tend to ponder have rushed to the surface. It's over. It's so over, man. It's so over. Holy shit. It's gonna be a murder-suicide. I don't know who's gonna cause what. She simply needs to learn to comfort herself. You taught her how to pray? We've only recited a few verses together. Let's go somewhere where we won't disturb her. I don't even think Gonzo is here right now. Why have you called me here today, matriarch? I wanted to talk with you, to ease your troubles. But it seems like words may not be so necessary now. Troubles? I'm not troubled. Are you not troubled? Or do you not dare to be troubled? Everyone in Laterano knows our ancient order was established in response to the prophesied calamity. As calamity descends, our order stretched to its limit. Yet no one can predict what will become of Laterano one day. That's fair, he probably is running away from his own Hello Kitty girl. I cannot imagine it, but I have faith it will be beautiful. You have given too much for it. The granddaughter you never have time to be with. The old friends whose name you've forgotten. The other old friends you've exiled as a guardian of order. To deny Laterano's future is to deny everything that you've given and sacrificed for it. It is to deny yourself. Have no fear. A sliver of the future has already revealed itself to you. If the faith of Laterano can bring comfort even to the faithless, if sarkas can pray side by side with sancta, then our order shall open its arms to all. There will be no barriers, no one left behind, no unwilling partings. Sounds like you're describing a dream. Oh! She seems incredibly manipulative! I'm so excited! Oh man, I should not be so excited for all the red flags I'm seeing. But holy shit. Oh my god. Toxic Yuri. Toxic Yuri's gonna be here. Are we not to lift the veil that separates dream from reality before the eyes of all? A miracle will befall this land when everyone believes that even the most fantastical dream can become a reality. Okay, but Priestess isn't this hot. That's the difference. The nativity will go off without a hitch, Petrazone. I'll do my best, matriarch. Oh no, I see the color. I know the color. I don't care. Musty! I just don't care. You're blocking the screen, holy debt collector. You're the one who decided to sit that far back. Not that you're missing anything if I block a few scenes. It's just 8-armed chainsaw guy after all. And stop quoting random lines from the movie. You're not on a mission or a briefing. You're in my house. Kind of like that name. Maybe you can use it as code name for your next mission. Nah, you too, Lumion. You two should can work together when it comes to making up bad code names. How's life as a cardinal, Lumion? Keeping busy? Busier than when I was in a wheelchair. When was it that you got out of it for good anyway? I don't remember. Wait. Okay, so she got out of it for good. But she's gonna end up back in it. How did she end up in the wheelchair Rhode Island? I don't remember. You don't really care much about me, do you? It's so sad. And the only thing that can comfort me is if you let me feel your horns. Why don't you ask if the holy debt collector might let you touch her ear plumage? Mori Calliope, but less stacked in a wheelchair. Go ahead, I don't mind. I never thought it would make the Summit of Nations that brought us back together after all this time. It's like every lot or another got called back to the city. I can understand Leggeti like Mostoma being recalled, but the old man brought me back when I was in the middle of a high priority mission to Sargon. Say, where's your grandpa anyway? He's the one throwing the party, right? Should be back soon. Who knows what he's up to? At least said that since he's retiring, he wanted to make an important announcement while everyone's still here. I think she's gonna get re-crippled, and I don't know how to feel about that. It's not to say kids having fun when I get home from work. Makes you feel 10 years younger. That still makes you really old, Patriazone. Reverend Gun Knight. No. Are you angry for me being late, Fia? I had to turn off the office upside down trying to find this thing. What's in the package, Reverend? Open it. Find out for yourself. It's a bomb. Everyone dies. Wow. A guardian gun? Looks like it's been around for a while. Patriazone. Unless my eyes deceived me. The first patron fireman I ever had. Picked it up when I was 12. Stayed with me over a decade till I became a gun knight. Soon I'll become a true relic. When fireworks drop fade into history of Laterano. Take it, Fia. What? A little token. Think of it as a fulfilling an old man's wish. As your mentor, your guardian, some of what I did was, how should I put it? Regrettable. Hey, that's just his job, okay? What did you want his house to look like? You know you weren't the only student I cared for, but I was never a licensed teacher. The other one should have walked a better path. Auruela, the gun knight who killed her cohort? Or her cohort? It's a whole different thing. If I never walked that better path, it's not because of anything so drastic. It's because you don't have little whatses I have in my head. I know. But I took you precisely because you were Liberari. You never told me that. What regret are you trying to make up for this time? I didn't want to tell you. The loss of friendship made me realize that I never truly knew a Liberai. I thought I was too clumsy. I thought I could learn to get along with a Liberai. But I was never very good at it. I worried about your nerves that were constantly on edge, about your obsessions over the accident, the anger that boiled within you, how you struggled to fit in. But I never knew how to guide you. For the Sancta, empathy is a window that helps us understand each other. For you, it became a wall that kept you out. Hold it right there. Do old people always get so sentimental? You don't get it. What I'm trying to tell you is that everything is going to change after the Summit of Nations. The prohibition of patron firearms for non-sancta will be will be lifted, along with other rules like it. The law of acceptance of the Liberi will extend far beyond just allowing you to live in the holy city. Dude! That is huge! What the fuck is wrong with... Something's up with La Toronto. Something's up. I don't trust this. We will truly become one people, Fia. Do you think it's enough just to issue a few verdicts? Or edicts? Close up a few workshops and build a shrine and take in some wanderers? See? That's your first reaction. It means that deep down, you want to share your true understanding with Lumion, with Mostema, with us. Yeah, exactly! They're two races! I'm not buying it! You will understand, Fia. Then, if you're willing, you can take my place and become true gun knight. Or go and do what else you want. Things that were once open to the Sanctum. Okay. Fia meta alter as a gun knight. I'm just saying, that would be amazing. Gun knight Fia. Holy shit. That would be so cool. Imagine the armor. Imagine the drip. Oh my god. Please, Hypergrip, please. Give me it. When the day comes, your friends will be there to bear witness, as they do now. Now, take your guardian gun for a spin. Fiametta does not fully understand what the old man said, but her two friends say nothing. But everyone's presence smiles at her. Let me see what Aurelia looks like underneath that. I need to find out. No! Oh god! This is completely fake! Oh no! She's still wheelchair bound. She's still no one ripples her. This is all a dream. Oh god! All the stages, everyone was asleep. They were all asleep. Oh no! Oh no! Why? No! Please! I needed that! I needed that Fia altered so over! The artwork is nice. It is very nice. Let you guys get a good peek of it. We're never getting Gun Knight Fia. Fiametta raises the old patron firearm. She's held many grenade launchers in her time, but she feels strange sensation come over her when she touches the gun's barrel, like a terrestrial creature touching the sea for the first time. She cannot tell if the indescribable connection among Sancta has opened itself up to her, or if it's simply a reaction to the Patrizian's words. We were born different, Fia, but our paths must eventually converge. Nothing makes an old man happier than recognition from his child. Fiametta holds the gun tightly and lines up the sights of the door. I'm sorry, I don't think this is right. I think this is all a dream. I don't think this is real. Oh my god. Shoot him! Shoot him! Do it! Fiametta, it's been a while. I like the little thumbs up. Can we just appreciate the thumbs up as Fiametta has a guy at like gunpoint? That's too good. Did you invite him, Lumion? I knew he was coming, that's all. It was I who invited him. Letting go of hatred is also part of achieving true understanding. Is there anything I can help you with, Al? To make up for you, for me not recognizing you. Not so fast. There's a few things about La Toronto I'm still really interested in. It's been a long time since I've been here. Yeah, double grams, double thumbs up. Oh? When did the courier decide to shut down every firearms workshop in the city? It was recent. The edict was sent out to all workshops in the city on the same day. It wasn't that much of a surprise. Arms control has been around for as long as I can remember. And it was about time they turned their attention from reforming gun control after all these years. Don't you find it strange? Should I? Magister Paganini said there's nothing unusual about the shop shutting down and opening up. He's been talking about closing up for years. But this is a firearms workshop. Does that make a difference? This is where all Sanctum meet their guardian guns. Have all of you forgotten the meaning of a Sanctum's patron firearm carries? Well... Strong, strong. Elle, what are you doing? Oh! So I don't like guns, but I really appreciate this. I love the fact that she just has a rail gun. They just gave her a rail gun? Exucii takes out the patron firearm and puts it on the workbench. She smoothly disassembles it, from the magazine to the barrel to the action of the case ejector. I don't remember Bleach enough to answer that. I'm sorry. I'm not a terrorist or some kind of super mercenary. I just know my guns like I know my own joints. I remember how I came to possession of each and every gun. Yes, all of them. But the one that left the deepest impression on me was the first one, when I stepped into this little shop, along with my parents and my sister. Exucia's hands do not slow down even as she continues talking. My sister told me that every Sancta has their own patron firearm, or guardian gun. The same we're born with our unique halos. So, picking a guardian gun is like making a friend. We must place our trust in empathy, open our hearts to one another, and learn to get along. You were what? 4 or 5 years old at the time? You were tiny. Didn't have a halo, and you couldn't even talk. We didn't even notice you. Oh, is it? Oh, this is... Nothing's good. Nothing's good. By the time we knew you were there, you had your hands on the scope I had picked. Feeling it was a face full of curiosity. Well... Magister Paganini said that he found me in the gardens of the Ecclesia Requiem and brought me back to this workshop. I seem to have problems with speech. He thought I was mute at first. It took me a few years to be able to put a few syllables together. I caused him so many headaches. I was never this kind of kid that you could be proud of. I sneaked out that day without knowing why. And I was so anxious I almost cried. I want to protect Vanini. I want to protect her so much. Put your hands on it, Vani. Just like old times. Huh? Hesitantly, tentatively, Vanini puts her hands on it. Master Pack put my hand-picked parts together. My mind filled with thoughts, and I held it in my hand. Protect my parents and sister. Make new friends. Have the coolest graduation ceremony in La Toronto. You told me I could do all that. You felt it, didn't you? The stuff you just said was what I couldn't remember at all, Vani. I remember that when I picked my first guardian gun with the little girl I didn't know. We watched the foul beast across the street use the barrel as a talk tube. She didn't talk, but I can feel what was in her heart as we played together with the parts. That's why I knew she was happy when I saw her reddened eyes at the end. Yeah, this is Vani, this is Exu. Exu is an operator. Vani is gunsmith girl. Cute gunsmith girl. This is our secret. That's why I didn't say anything to my sis when she asked if I was bullying you. For me, that wasn't the day I made one friend. It was the day I made two. It only has iron sights. Exucii brandished her gun, which she already reassembled, and smiles at the young apprentice gunsmith. Vanini has her eyes fixed on Exucii. The sense of confidence and pride that was on her face throughout the process. Tradition is how so. Vanini cannot tell where the confidence and pride come from. It's almost like Exucii is saying, I'm a Sancta, this is a Sancta thing. What is it, Vani? Well, I basically recreated what happened. You still don't remember anything? Shakes head. But I believe you, El. Uh-huh. I was really sad when Mr. Paganini told me this workshop would have to close. I thought it was because I've lived here so long with him that I didn't want to leave. I believe you about the link that you say his patron fire brings us, El. Even though it means something has happened to the holy city I can't comprehend. Bro, I don't trust this. I don't trust this in the slightest. Yeah. How can I help? You've been here in the fire workshop for so long. Surely you got a way to help me make an explosion that will shake the city? I think... Yeah, I can see that. Oh, we see her gun case, but not the gun inside? Oh. Is Fee alright? Most of us with her. You know what she's like. It's not so easy for her to forgive. What about Andrion? He left. If there's anyone else the right to be angry, it would be you, Lumion. You were the one who suffered the most. I can't argue with that, Reverend. But all emotions change with time. The 5 years I spent in that coma, Andoyan served a sentence in a nomadic abbey, traveling across Terra, offering assistance to our scattered kin as his way of atoning. Finally, he decided to come back to Laterano, reintegrating as the ordinary nurturer. Okay, wait. That's also weird. Laterano needs him, and he deserves a second chance. So, there's been so much change in this brief period. He came back. Lumion became the youngest cardinal. The city's completely reforming everything. Gunsmiths are no longer a thing, no matter how important guns are to everybody. Guns are being accepted to everybody, too. Everything here is wrong. It's all so wrong. The sisters are also alive. Oh no. Oh, I don't think the sisters are both alive. Oh no. Something's wrong here. We're not seeing the truth. I don't think we're seeing the truth, and I don't think both sisters. Oh no! I think we're in unreliable narrator territory. No! This is so fucked. I'm glad you think that way. What was it you want to talk to me about? Still Fiametta. You know, she insists on taking firearm courses when she was in school. She was always the first to show up for class and the last to leave for the firing range. She loved guns in a way nobody else could ever doubt, even though she never learned how to use one. But when you gave her your gun in that speech, that look in her eyes, I couldn't tell if it was doubt or disappointment, but the one thing I know that it wasn't pure joy. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't right. I don't know what. Oh god. Would it be Virtuosa? She is close. Oh no. I know Virtuosa was in the opening scene. Oh god. I don't like this idea if it is this. Is that right? I thought she would be happy. At least for Andonia to show up. I still don't understand how she feels after all these years. Your announcement took me by surprise, let alone Fiametta. The prohibition of patron firearms for non-sancta will be lifted, along with other rules like it. That part. Yet the arms control that we've been pushing for so long has now come to its most important stage. You mean the two policies conflict? What I want to ask is, have you received any further revelations? Have greater goals that are bestowed upon our arms control work? The goal has never changed. All forms of control exist so that everyone will be able to use guns more efficiently, more widely. The firearms workshop has a long history. It also has plenty of flaws. Gunsmiths and both customers put way too much energy into them, trying to make each other and each and every gun unique. Once the Shrine of Gunsmith in Pagus Makalian starts operating for real, Laterano will be able to provide armed support to all nations and all races, when we have to. If the goal has never changed, why do the changes present seem so sudden, so out of place? Maybe because we're not great at imagining the future. You're right, the matriarch has bestowed a greater revelation upon me. All will partake the same revelation at the nativity. The matriarch's evil. The matriarch's evil. The matriarch's evil! Oh, I love evil women! Yes! Oh, I'm so ready for Toxic Yuri. Someone could be screwing with them on mass scale. So, the matriarch has basically changed the penny in a Patria zone. Is making the Sancta pray. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you have no idea how much I want her to rub off on me. Oh man. No idea. Holy shit. I don't trust that woman. I don't trust her, O'Neill. I don't trust her at all. When the time comes, it won't just be you and Fia. Millions of people will gain insight into the future, both inside and outside of La Toronto. Oh, she's evil! Evil woman! You're sharp, Lumin. And I'm sure you understand our first priority is to make sure that Nativity goes out for that hitch. I'll continue to hunt the criminal trying to blow things up out of this at this important time. Oh, I'm so excited. That is true. I forgot about that. Their empathy is like a weird type of empathy. Leave. Now. I don't want to see your face. In the end, the gathering part was less than pleasant terms. He had spent so much time mulling over the Patria Zone's invitation before accepting it. He was not prepared for what might happen. But with a new dawn about to break La Toronto, he decided to come and visit old friends, for a reason that he could not, or would not, put into clear words. What will become the past when the new La Toronto comes? He wanted a confirmation, nothing more. Nah, I can't see him in love in deep space. Who would roll for him? The winds bring a cloud that casts a tiny shadow in the corner of the street. Anodian frowns. He takes a few steps, then stops and waves over a confessional. Automated confessional. Confess 47 at your service. Please insert your signa credentium or citizen credit card before beginning your confession. Okay, we know a few people who would, but still. Sorry. I just remembered I have something else to do. It's you. Is something the matter? Were you being followed? Was that why you waved over a confessional? To check your surroundings? Do we need to call the guards? I mean, to be fair, you're supposed to pay the Catholic Church too. It's very on brand for them. No, I guess I was just imagining things. Were you looking for me? The matriarch has returned to the Shrine of Nurtury. We came to take you back. Also, I'm realizing that everybody who follows is just like a beast. Yeah, it's a donation. What is it called? It's like supposed to be 10% of your salary or something. There's a word for it. Jackknife art? Yeah. Teeth? Tithe? Is that what it's called? Tithe? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome back, Cardinal Lumion. I got it right. Okay, sweet. Jackknife? Maybe. Yeah. Here's the handover document for 5 firearm workshops in Pega's favor. This one's owner, Paganini, has signed the papers. Good work. Tori Hall can take the rest. Because this is actually, like, honestly, the Vatican. Speaking of which, there's some exceptional circumstances with the workshop on Via Borgos. The owner, Paganini, has an apprentice who's going to take the qualification exam. The courier will provide some form of compensation now that the shop has been shut down. Her name is Vanini, I think. I happened to pass by her when I left. She had this fiery red hair and a bright smile on her face. A really sunny disposition. Borgos Pinted? Via Borgos. Sounds familiar. Look at the files in your terminal, Amos. That description does not fit Vanini. Oh, It's alright. Maybe just a passerby. She said she was a sancto with fiery red hair? She had her hood up, but we were walking towards each other. I got a good look. Yeah, remember your sister? Other way around. He mistook X for Vanini. L? Why? Okay, we are gonna stop here because my throat is starting to hurt. So tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and continue. Hopefully we get this done. Well, hopefully a little bit more. But we're gonna have a few more streams of this. Tomorrow I'll be back with this. We will be continuing Resident Evil later this week. So we'll probably take a break from it. But yes, I'm enjoying it. As always, don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. I will hopefully see everyone tomorrow. And if not, I hope you guys have a good week. For now, I'll go ahead and say bye. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.